Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the Jing Dynasty podcast. It's Jackie Jing, and
we are live.
We're live.
Woo!
Yeah, we're gonna try out this new format. I literally just decided 3 seconds ago, and I just pressed record, and we're gonna upload this podcast. So people are gonna ask me for relationship advice because I'm obviously an expert because I've had so many functional, really healthy relationships. Yes. So many relationships?
Many.
Okay, thank you.
Relationships.
I don't know what to even say to that. Okay. So, yes.
Podcast is Jing Dynasty.
Had some experience in that area, but I can't say it's been the best experiences. Yeah. So, who has questions for me tonight? Who has relationship questions? Zor? You were the one who decided to do this, so let's see. Let's see what you got.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I 100% believe in love at first sight. Who asked that? Is that your question? No, Rob. Rob _KTHR33. So, I think that there are people that you just, like, instantly have chemistry with. Like, you just see each other and, like, something is just, like, off the charts and it's just, like, hits. Right? And I do think in a way it is love. Like, you guys, like, suddenly have, like, this instant, like, passion and love for each other. I think love is such a, like, hard word to define as well. Because I think that, like, you can be in love with someone. You can love someone. You can have, like, feelings of love. I think it's, like, really complicated. But I do feel like that there is this, like, love at first sight thing where you see someone and you're just, like, it just hits so hard and it's just, like, so perfect and you're just so into them. I know I've experienced it. I know lots of people have experienced it with me. Just kidding. That's a hard just kidding. If they did, then I would have somebody because I don't have anybody.
What are the steps to get out of the friend zone?
Oh man, I think if you're in the friend zone, you're pretty much just got to accept that you're in the friend zone. I do want to say that I have dated guys who were in the friend zone, and then, like, with time, I was like, hey, you know what? Like, I feel like there could be a relationship here. So I don't think, like, being in the friend zone is a bad thing, but you can't think of it like I'm getting out of the friend zone, like, or that there's the possibility you will get out of the friend zone. You just got to be like, hey, we're friends, and this is awesome, and, like, we'll just see what happens from here. Thank you for following Robert Highwind, and thank you for following Donald. I'm gonna leave that at that. And let me see. I'm trying to read what else.
Is there an age that's considered too young to get married?
Marriage is tough. I think that, like, there are people who, you know, like, that's where they're at in their life. They want to get married. I was not one of those people. I have never been one of the people who wanted to get married early. I don't think I've ever been like, ooh, I really want to get married. You know, I'm 34. We ain't hiding that. I used to be very insecure about my age, actually. And, like, now I don't give a shit. 34, everybody! I'm 34! I'm 34 years old!
How old?
I'm 34!
I didn't hear that.
I just screamed out the window. I just wanted to make sure everybody heard. But I think it just depends on the person. There's people who want to get married super young and they have really successful, amazing relationships. I just think for me, that hasn't happened. I've lived in LA for 3 years and I haven't had one healthy relationship. I haven't had one guy treat me nicely. Not one. I can't think of one.
What do you think about long distance relationships?
Never work. Don't try it. That's terrible. Out the window. Waste of time. Don't do it. I'm not kidding. I think that they're extremely hard to maintain. I think one person always ends up getting bored and ends up cheating. And it's just like, you know what? Like, be friends. And if you can end up finding each other, like, and being in the same place in the same time and the timing is right, then do that. Don't force a long distance relationship, people. Don't do it.
Top 3 characteristics for a healthy relationship.
Geez, you're going through these and I can't even read them. top 3 characteristics for a healthy relationship. Well, I am a pro in healthy relationships, let me tell you. Nope, not a pro. But what I would love to have for me personally is, like, I want a guy who can make me laugh a lot. Like, I want him to, like, I want us to, like, enjoy each other's company and, like, be laughing a lot. I think humor is, like, really important. I think that there needs to be respect. Like, we need to look at each other like we're equals. Like, we need to be like, wow, this is my equal on all these different levels. And that's what I meant when I asked the guy, I feel like I can't find my equal. And then he was like, ice skating or hockey? You're not good at hockey. And I was like, what the And then, so what did I say? I said equality, respect, right? What was the first thing I said? I forgot already. Sense of humor. I think compassion. Like, you guys have to, like, know that, like, some days they aren't going to be having a good day and they're going to be in a bad mood, and you have to be kind. Like, some days, like, they're going to be, you know, just going through something rough, and, like, instead of being a jerk to them, like, be kind and loving, you know what I mean? And just, and know that they're going to be that for you when you're at a low point. So compassion's super important. So I hope that answered that question. The chat's moving really fast tonight, which I love. I love a talkative chat. Keep on chatting away. I see someone like my Mario Kart shirt. Thank you, Sam. Are we talking about height-wise? What do you mean height-wise? What does that mean? Is monogamy a myth? That's a great question. I think men don't really want monogamy. I think guys, like, just want to go out and have fun. But I think that if they are a man of character and they have a good heart and they know how to be self-disciplined and they know how to be a good human and have integrity and be a good human again, then they are like, yeah, I want to, like, cultivate a special relationship with one person. But I don't think guys want to do that, especially not guys my age and younger. And frankly, like, even the guys in their 40s, like, it's very hard to find that. And that sucks. And it sucks for someone like me where, like, you know, believe it or not, I am propositioned by men quite a bit. Just kidding. Cece's staring at me and is like, please don't talk anymore. Please don't talk anymore. But I know myself. I'm just saying that I know myself. Like, I need monogamy. I need to be with one person and I need to treat them like my world and they need to be my everything. Like, I can't. So I personally don't think monogamy is a myth because I know wholeheartedly I want monogamy. I just think that men really don't. And so I'm screwed. Yay! Jackie, I legitimately thought you were less than 30. I was thinking 28, 29. Thank you, Chewy. I appreciate that. I was at the bar on Friday, and a gentleman asked me, you know, if I was 26. And he probably went a little lower because he wanted to, you know, because, you know, you don't guess a woman's age. Yeah. And I laughed, and I said, I'm 10 years older than that. And he was like, dropped his drink. And I was like, skincare, baby, skincare. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that after. I was just like, nah, I'm 34. Can somebody on the spectrum find love and keep it? Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't they be able to? I mean, I've seen, like, documentaries on it. Yeah.
2 people with Down syndrome totally in love.
Yeah, you know? No, for sure. I also think sometimes you see... Yeah, I think there can be... You don't need to be with someone who's also autistic. I think it's just, like, you'll find your person. Yeah. I mean, I say you'll find your person because in my heart, I'm a romantic and I hope that we'll find our person, but, I haven't. So I don't know. I'm trying to see what else is on here. What do you mean you're speaking about yourself, Crooked? I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah. I think that our society has gone a little crazy. Oh, someone asked me what my favorite video game is. Chrono Trigger and Illusion of Gaia.
But as a sped teacher, I also feel like
it's
become more inclusive. It's become, you know, we're headed towards...
Yeah, but I feel like people are so selfish now. I think, like, every guy I've dated in LA has just been
But do you think it's
trash,
COVID?
awful,
Or do you think...
mean, terrible, screams and yells at me, treats me like I'm dirt, doesn't like
but
me.
I feel like some of that
It's
is
fun.
COVID instigate. Like, it's
No, they just all treat me
not
like
to
shit.
give them an excuse.
Yeah, I'm
but,
like,
you know,
no,
I
they all
think-
just mean to me. Why? Why are you guys mean to me? What did I do to you? I don't know. I mean, also, they treat me badly because I let them treat me badly. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm
Totally.
like, just like, nice to them still. And I just keep on being nice to them. And that's not helping either.
Uh-huh.
Self-work.
Uh-huh. Say that louder. Can you say that last
Self-work.
statement louder? No, not that.
I'm
the one before
34.
that.
I'm 34. What else? What do you want me to say? What, was that the one before?
No, the statement before that you let them treat you.
I'm 34. What was that statement?
No. The one before
What did I?
that.
What was I screaming before I said I'm 34?
That you let them talk to you that way, and
yeah.
you're still nice to them. I mean, say that louder for, someone needs to hear that.
I'm working on it. Actually, it was very interesting. I am seeing a therapist pretty regularly now, and she was like, okay, so like, what do you want in a man? And I love how everybody's loving that I'm 34. All I can keep on saying is like, awesomeness, 34, and like 34, 34, 34. I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, this started to sound like my sociology class. Well, it's something, that's for sure. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my therapist. She was like, you are a beautiful woman, you are successful, and you are kind, and you do have a nice personality and like stuff like that, And then she's like, but how much like work have you done in your actual soul? Like how much have you like actually worked on like improving yourself? And I was like,
But Ray, that's kind of part of the problem sometimes. Like what she was talking about. She lets them.
I was interrupted in the middle
she's
of my monologue.
very-
By the way,
Very
this is a podcast.
sweet.
It's being recorded. This is a professional recording. This was set
Is
up
it?
way in advance, and you're interrupting me. But
All right,
okay,
continue.
I'll agree. I'll let you continue, and we'll get back to my point later. Thanks.
No, you get.
No, you go. You go.
No, I was just saying Ray has, I was responding to what he was saying. And she kind of already answered that, like why that happens.
You know why it happens? Because I haven't worked on my soul, so I keep on attracting guys who are good looking, usually have a decent job, and like look really good on paper, but they have bad souls, and their souls are not good, and they're not nice. And it's like attracts like, and I don't think I'm a mean person, but I think I don't know how to put down boundaries. I haven't done proper work on my soul. I haven't done proper self-work.
Well, because you want the love, which is normal, it's...
So it's like basically the moral of the story is, folks, I mean, I hate to sound cheesy, but it really is the whole, like, you gotta love yourself or you're never gonna learn how to love anyone properly, It's like, I need to be kinder to myself and more nurturing to myself and better to myself. And then maybe someday a guy will just fall in my head. Bloop. Like a little seagull dropping a turd. Wouldn't that be nice?
Like that.
Yee! You can always fake you're gay to get out of toxic relationships, but I don't think it'll work for women like it has worked for me. Ray, I don't have anything to say to that. I don't even know where to start. Love yourself before you and love someone. Yeah, I think Jackie attracts bad souls. Jackie is a Shinigami, confirmed. I am a Shinigami. I was told that this young woman liked me, but when I approached her and asked her, let's do dinner, she brought up so many excuses, so I cut my losses and moved on, but I've noticed that she's been watching me. Oh, God.
Start putting yourself first.
Thank you for following Air Knight 87, maybe born in the year 1987, maybe also 34 years old. Maybe 33. Maybe not quite 34 yet, but welcome. Why are we talking about me being 34? I'm 34! Anyway, my neighbors hate me so much. I don't want to be too old to enjoy the wife, the picket fence, the house, and all that, Jackie Jing. Yeah, me either. But if that happens, it happens. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, if I end up not having kids, I end up not having kids. Like, it's just like...
kids anyways. I mean, having kids.
You're welcome. You are correct. Born in 87, 33 years old, from Jersey. Welcome to the 87 Club, my friend.
Stuff.
Jackie just see the good in everybody, even when they don't see it in themselves. I do think that is also a problem, is I date people who I'm like, this is a person who's really needs help, and I want to help them. And then they end up not wanting to help themselves, and they end up just being mean to me. That's fun. Yay. Oh, this got really depressing fast.
There.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. Maybe meet someone cool at a gaming convention or something. I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I do know that, like, I'm trying to just be the best human being that I can be. I'm trying to stay focused on my goals. I'm trying to, keep you all happy. Keeping you guys happy is super important to me. If you don't already, please go be a patron on patreon.com/JackieJing. Help me out, because I work like a dog. I'm a freelance host. And if you can, sub. You know what I mean? Like, please sub. Please support. But, the struggle is real in the guy department, and it always has. And I think, like, it bothers me that I can't quite figure it out. But, I think that there is an Asian Chinese proverb, right? Is it Chinese or I don't even remember. It's that you can't chase. Like, what's supposed to be Chinese. Yours will be yours. Yeah. You can't chase anything. What's supposed to be yours will be yours.
And you can't lose it. If it's yours, you can't lose it. It won't, go away.
So,
but if it's not yours, you can chase it and you won't get it.
Yeah. So, like, I think for me, it's like, I'm also really don't like rejection. So I think I will date guys and they'll end up being terrible for me. But, like, I just don't want to be rejected. Like, it really bothers me.
Hold on.
Yeah.
She wants
and it's not, they're not mine. Like, they weren't mine and they were never meant to be mine. And instead of letting go and just being, like, cutting my losses, I'll just be like,
Totally. Yep. Nailed it.
There's the door.
Okay, bye.
No, come back. Don't leave me alone.
You're never alone.
I know.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hi.
You're my best friend.
You're
really hurting my hair, though, because you're pulling it with your lower arm. Ow. Thanks. Look at how pale you are compared to me. Look at your little hand compared to my shoulder.
And this is, tanned. Because, there's the tan line. And
there's the door.
Tan.
Oh my God. No one wants to be rejected, but I'm sure you go through that process when finding jobs. I'm just rejected all the time. If you guys knew how much I got rejected, you would crack up. Constant onslaught of rejection. So.
But you can't let that get to you at the same time.
I mean, I signed up for it. I decided to be an on-camera host. I decided to, like, be a personality, like, of sorts. Influencer of sorts. I don't even know what you'd call me.
So I think you handle it better than the typical person.
Really? Because I think I handle it like shit.
Well, because you've had experience with being rejected so many times. You at least know what it feels like, and you're not going to get overly depressed over it. Like, of course it's unfortunate, like to anyone.
These are my favorite emojis, by the way. The one where I'm like, and then it's you, like the little angel. That's so cute. I mean, all I need to buff up and be able to fight curses, right? I'm already 6'3". This guy brought, that's too funny. Yeah, AoE Toto is my main. I love him. He has my heart. You're being hard on yourself, Jackie. Thanks. Yeah, I can be hard on myself. Anyway, okay, you guys, we're reaching the 20-minute mark here for the podcast, the official Jing Dynasty podcast.
Thanks for watching.
This was fun. I think we should do the podcast weekly and do it live like this.
Yeah.
That wasn't that bad. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
very
take
chill.
one last question. People, drop your questions. I'm gonna take one more. Dating is harder nowadays in general. Agreed. So like in a way, you're more likely to do attraction because you're more likely to put yourself out there.
Continue to put yourself out there. You know, even though you're like, for me, I don't date because
Shut up! You're like talking to a guy right now. You're annoying.
No, but like, I've always been afraid. I am now talking to someone, but you know, I've always been afraid of that. So with you, you're still putting yourself out there. You know
getting
my story with that
punched
guy.
in the face by the same type of guy over and
But you're
over
not
and
being
over and
defeated
over
by
and
it.
over again. Am I not?
You're still going. You still have your head above water.
She's positive. Hey, my Discord link, there it is. If you don't already, please go to my Discord.
Yes.
Please follow me on all the different social media. I'm on Instagram and TikTok and all that jazz. Okay, no more questions. That's it. Thank you for following.
Yay.
WWE fan. Yay, we gotta follow. Is it possible to have a great long-term relationship without marriage? I totally think that. I don't even know if I want to get married. I don't even think marriage is that important. I think, like, the commitment's important. But I don't think you need to be married. Oh, hi, Neffs. Hi. Oh, everybody's in here. Hello, my people. Hello, my lovelies. But yeah, so that's the end of my podcast. The moral of the story is love sucks. I don't have any answers for you. So thank you for your questions for this wonderful little love podcast that we just had.
Love is beautiful.
There's the door.
I mean, there's so many different forms of love. Friendship love. We can't say love sucks.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Love.
Friendship love is great.
There's different forms of love.
Don't know if there is relationship love.
You know.
Relationship love is a hard
Yeah.
Agreed.
See? I agree with
love
that
sucks,
too.
but food is awesome should, without a doubt, be my life motto. Love stinks, the
Food
wedding
love.
singer. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, then there's food love. Thank you.
On that fine note, we're ending the podcast.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.